Hey, bar babes. Welcome back to Cocktails and Bar Tales. I'm Nikki, your host. Get yourself a glass of wine, a cocktail, whatever you like. Today we're going to be talking about why it takes a team to build a multi-figure business. Being a successful mobile bar owner is not a hard accomplishment, but it cannot be done alone. Especially if you're trying to grow past six figures. You need a team. People who genuinely want to help you succeed. I know the thought of being responsible for other people's livelihood can be very stressful. That's why you build your team in steps. Start with one bartender, experienced or not. You can always train them. Once you have found your person, you're a reliable person. Now, hopefully it does not take you to go through 3 or 4 people to find that one person that believes in your vision. Because the key word is someone who believes. They have to believe in your vision. They have to believe in where you're going and what you're trying to do. That's the only way this works. You cannot have a boat full of people who are screwing holes in the bottom. You're going to sink. Quick, fast, in a hurry. So once you find your one person and you train them and you let them work a few events with you, you put them on their own events. See, that's the main goal here, is to train them to where they can work an event without you. And even if it's just 2 of you guys, if you have another person, you know what that means for your business? You could take on more than one event a day. You can work an event and they can work an event. That's how you slowly build up that team. Start off with small events so you don't have to hire extra help. You want to keep the money in-house for as long as you possibly can so you can invest that money into making more money. Just because you make money doesn't mean you are retaining money. In order to grow a 6-figure business, you have to retain the coin. You have to retain the coin. Let me give you guys an example. You charge, let's say, $400 for an event for maybe 75 to 100 people, 4 hours, right? So you pay your team member $100 for that event, and they get to keep all the tips that they earn. You get to keep the $300. Now, if both of you guys are working on that day, and just say you charge $400 a piece for each event, for smaller events, you have profited $700 for the day, minus whatever fees that you have, far as maybe parking, which should always be in your contract. That's something you should always know ahead of time, okay? We'll talk about that at a later time in hidden expenses. But just say this is pure profit. That's $700 for the day, plus the tips you earned at your event, and then your bartender has their $100 for the day and the tips that they've earned. Now, if you duplicate this process over about maybe 4 or 5 people, that's what? I can't even pull out my calculator, but let me think off the top of my head. Let's say 3 times. Let's say 3 times Let's say 3 times 3. Just say you got 3 people plus yourself, right? That's $1,200 minus the 200 that you've paid them. That's $1,000 in one day. And if you rinse and repeat this over a 3-day span, that's $3,000 in one weekend that you couldn't have done by yourself. People love the ideal of making 6 figures in their business. But there's not one millionaire out here that did that by themselves. Not one. Because even if they tell you, oh, I did it by myself, no, that's not true. Because if you don't have the customers to buy whatever you're selling, how did you get to that mark? How did you get to that 6-figure mark? Now, mind you, 6 figures is not a lot of money, guys. That's not a lot of money. So it can be done. And it can be done over and over and over and over again. But you have to be willing to be the boss, the leader. People are going to follow your lead. They're going to follow your lead. You have to be the leader. So becoming a 6-figure earner in your business or more, you got to set the groundwork. And setting the groundwork means perfecting your craft and then hiring other people and teaching them the same thing and letting them perfect it. Boom. And what you do with the money is you reinvest the money. Don't ever take all of your earnings and think, oh, wow, I've made $3,000 in 2 days. Let's see what I can buy. No. Because you're going to forever be stuck in that $3,000 margin. That's where you're going to be. If you want to triple that, you need to invest that. So once you have your one person and y'all worked a few events together, and then you set them out on their own and they worked events, then you introduce another team member and you repeat the process. And then you introduce another and you repeat the process. Now, once you have put money aside, invested money, then you can move on to bigger events. So once you've moved on to bigger events, then that's when you have your top-notch people that started at the bottom with you. You can go out and you can get 300 guests event. And then what you do is you go out and you hire yourself barbacks to work with each bartender. See, by now you have the money to pay the barbacks. And you're doing bigger events. Just say 6 months down the line, your team members are ready to take on bigger events. Between 100 to 200 guests. And they have to have a barback. Of course, at this point, you are charging more money in order to keep people with you. To keep them working hard for you, you have to up the money. It's all about your day ones. You have to up the money. You started them off at $100. But now you're booking $1,000 events. You keep 8, you pay them 2. And then you pay a barback $75 or $100, however you want to do it. However you want to do it, you still getting what? 600 and something profit? No, I said that completely wrong. No, you're getting, yeah, that's right. like maybe 675 profit. That's how you build up a team. And that's how you get yourself to a multi-figure business. You cannot do this by yourself. Don't let anybody tell you that you can. You can't work all these events by yourself. You can't make all the connections by yourself. And I promise you, people that believe in you will go to the mat for you. And then you take your team and you show them appreciation. Have you ever worked at a job where you worked your tail off for your boss and they never showed you appreciation? They literally act like that was your job, that was you're supposed to do. Even though you probably went out of your way, you don't ever want to be that boss. Could you get rich doing that? Yeah. Is it going to be substantial? No. Because what you're going to end up with is people who steal from you. People who steal from you. People who resent you. And if you get the wrong type of people, people that will sabotage you at every turn. You need a team. But in order to have a great team, you have to be a great boss. So don't get ahead of yourself. Don't go to thinking, okay, well, I want to make $100,000 in 2 months. So you start skimming on your people to keep majority of the profit. That's not what you do. You start off slow and then you build yourself up. You start off very slow and then you build yourself up. Now, if you are inside of the Bartender Society, we are going to be breaking it down step by step on how you get to those 6 figures faster. How to branch outside of your city and your state. So if you are not in the Bartender Society, I suggest you get up in there real fast. I want people in my membership to be able to say, I paid $388 and I built a 6-figure business off of a $388 investment. I'm giving you the tools right here. But you want the blueprint? Come see me. All right, guys, I will see you in the next podcast. Be safe and make great choices.